capturing moments, creating memories. And welcome to our channel.
Hello and welcome to another video. Today, I'm taking you to beautiful Bathpool Park in Kidsgrove, and we're going to test my new Osmo 360 camera. I'm going to use it in 360-degree mode and in single lens mode. So join me on this beautiful video today.
Good morning and welcome to another video. It's a very, very cold day today, and I'm just going to do a test really with this new Osmo 360 camera that I purchased a couple of weeks ago. I haven't really had a lot of time to look at it, so at the moment I'm using it in the single lens mode, and we're filming in 4K 60 on Rocksteady, so we'll see what that comes out like. We will be doing some 360 video as well, so yeah, let's go and test it and see what it's all about. Just approaching Bathpool Park, which is an absolutely fabulous place, and I think that, to be honest with you, is where we'll walk today. So I'll cross the road and then we'll probably now just go into some 360 mode. Park in this 360-degree video mode now, and we'll go check it out, just see what's about. Seems like there's a lot of people in the park today, so yeah, we'll go and have a look. In single lens mode again now, and I think I'm just gonna have a walk this way round today. So we're going to go the left hand side of the rail track, and then eventually we'll cross over the bridge, walk along the side of the lake and do that. But wow, let's just have a look here. It's absolutely fabulous. Look at it, all the trees and everything. It just looks stunning. Absolutely stunning now. And as I explained to you when I first started this video, I'm doing a test today. I'm going to use the camera in both 360 and in single lens mode, and I'm going to see how easy it actually is to edit when I get back. So I'll need to look how to separate my C60 film and my my normal film. Let's go back to ordinary single lens. And like I say, we're walking now down the opposite side of the railway track than we normally do. And then just up here there is a footbridge which we'll cross, and when we cross that we are then right by the pond, the pool. Look at this, all the trees and everything there, and all the open fields just the other side of the trees here. It's pretty incredible. It's beautiful, beautiful park, this is. And like I say, we don't normally walk this side. I thought we'd just have a change and have a look up here. And as I say, you've got the railway line there. I haven't actually seen a train come through yet, and that's looking back where we've just walked. Beautiful. Look at that there. That tree has broken off and fell onto the fence of the railway lines there. Wow. So I'm coming here now to the first bridge, and this is where you can cross over and where you walk to the pool. You can keep on going. This side of the railway line, somewhere I don't think I've ever been, is right up there. If I carry on up past here and keep on the left hand side of the train line, the actual pool is across there. I really don't know where that comes out. That's probably something another day we'll have to look at. And I'm going to head here now and walk across the bridge here. I'm going to have to get the camera down quite low here as I go under this, because the branches are pretty low. So we'll just drop the camera down low there as we come across, and then we'll lift it back up, and we've got an absolutely fabulous view over the railway line here as we come across. And if I look directly in front of me, we've got the view of the ski slope, and I think there's a train coming there, so let's just have a look at that. Yeah, wow, train coming. Only a little one, but yeah, we've seen it. So let's get to the pool and have a look at the pool. Now here, just an absolutely stunning shot of the lake there. Sun's so bright, and I can't tell you just how cold I actually am. And then if I turn round that way, we've got the ski slope. That looks fabulous, that does. And then look at this here. Wow. And I never realised there was a mobile phone tower there. And then the football fields, they look absolutely fabulous as well. Wow. I'm going to head now towards the ski slope, and I think I'll walk around the lake the opposite way to what I normally do. Brilliant. And the ski slope, look at that. Like I said a minute ago, that just looks absolutely incredible with this fabulous blue sky that we've got today. I'm going to go around the lake the opposite way purely because of the sun. I think the trees will shade the sun a little bit as we walk this way, and then we keep having a look at the lake and seeing what we've got. But as I say, if I look across there now, we're filming absolutely directly into the sunshine. So just look at that now. That's just an absolutely fabulous view of the lake. Just sit here and look at this for hours and hours, you know. It's amazing. Pretty incredible. On walking around again here now. Again, I'm walking the other way. We normally walk on the other side. And I'm just having a look here now. Wow, all this amazing wildlife here, look. And there's somebody just over there throwing bread. Shame I wasn't there when they were doing that. And you can see all the swans and all the ducks. They're absolutely racing over there to get the food. Incredible. Wow. What that video's coming out like there, but I'm just looking directly into the sunlight. These amazing woodland areas we've got here as we come along here. wow. And then there's somebody coming here now, so we'll just stop the camera for a second. Another shot there, looking through the trees and looking at the lake. And then I think what we'll do in a second again is go into the 360 mode. So here I am having this fabulous walk right at the side of the lake here, on this beautiful sunny, absolutely freezing cold morning. But it's well worth the walk, and I think well worth getting cold, you know, just to take in this beautiful, beautiful scenery. I'll show you now another amazing advantage of this particular camera. So I'm videoing now and it's actually looking at me, but instantly I can just press a button on here and switch the lens the other way as quick as that. So I don't know what that was like as it transitioned from looking at me to looking in front of me. Look at this now as we video this here with this single lens on this Osmo 360 camera, and we're just getting a fabulous, fabulous view. The sky looks so blue, the water looks so blue. Look at the trees. The trees are absolutely fabulous as well, aren't they? Just check them out. But no, this is just an incredible walk. I'm so enjoying this, and I'm going to check the lake and the beach and everything out in a second, and I can hear another train coming through, so that's pretty amazing as well. Amazing seats here, looky, as well. So you know what a beautiful view you've got there. And I'll just switch the lens so you can see what you'd be seeing if you were sitting on that seat. Being cut down as well. I don't know why they've actually cut that tree down, whether it was unsafe. But the wooded area here, look at it, it's just fabulous, isn't it? There's just trees and trees and hillsides and hillsides. Look at the area there, it's incredible. We can go down now to the water's edge here, and we'll have a look at the water's edge, at the ducks. Look at all the ducks and everything swimming there. The sun is so bright that way, but as I turn the camera across here, it just looks fabulous, that does, doesn't it? Let's do a 360 here with the camera low down onto the water, looking at me, and just see what it's actually like. It's a 360 shot of me standing right by the water here, and I'll give you a wave there. And then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to drop the camera slowly down towards the water there and just see what sort of shot that actually gives you there. And I bet that's absolutely incredible. Shot there now with the camera not in 360 mode, but just high up on the pole. And I bet that looks absolutely fabulous as well. Spot now, and I'm just going to check out this next spot here, where there's this absolutely incredible seat that you can sit on. I won't be able to sit on it at the moment because it's all iced over and frozen. But yeah, check that out, and there's actually some flowers on that, and that's in memorial of Chris Harrison. Wow. Let's turn around and just have a look here, and again I'm going to head to the water's edge again here, and we'll have a look how incredible it looks. All the ducks are right down the lower side of Bathpool, and you can see the island and everything there. And then we look down the lake with the tree and everything hanging over the lake. And yeah, it looks absolutely incredible. It's absolutely fabulous. How amazing that tree there actually looks. This is just fabulous as I stand here, you know, just looking over the beautiful lake of Bath Pool. It's absolutely fabulous and incredible. I'm loving it. Really incredible. Now I'm by the little pool now, and if you look at the little pool, I don't know whether you can see it with the sun being fully on it, but we definitely see it as we get further around. It's actually started to freeze over. Here we are. This is up by Kidsgrove Beach. Look at this, and we'll have a look at. We'll go stand by that chair there, and then we'll just go and have a look how amazing it actually looks again here as we look over, and you will see, as I say, the little lake is frozen over. So wow, look at that. Look at the beach. Nobody on it today, but in the summer you do get quite a lot of kids actually on there. It's pretty amazing. I think we'll just do another 360 now here, looking at me standing by the lake. Oh, there's the incredible 360-degree video as I stand here and just admire this absolutely fabulous view of the small lake and the big lake, and the wind is howling around me, and wow, I can't just explain to you just how cold I actually feel here. But no, what a fabulous view that is there. It's incredible. So back at normal mode again now, single lens, as we just head from where I was standing. Again, there's flowers on that seat. I think I'm going to just try and walk in between the two pools for you, and then I will come back to finish the walk. So you can go down here to where this picnic table is here. Then you can walk on the grass, and you can actually walk in between the two pools here. I'll just see how muddy it is. It's pretty frozen, to be honest with you. So we'll probably be absolutely fine. Let's just go to 360 mode while we do this walk. So there's a bit of ice here as I go in between these two lakes. We'll have to just watch we don't slip and slide on that. I suppose it's a good job, really. It is icy, because this would be so sludgy here. Look how beautiful it actually looks here where I'm walking in between the two lakes. Now this side of this little lake isn't actually froze up, but the other side is. I suppose it's where it catches the sun. But you can see how closely joined up the two lakes actually are there as I come over that little concrete patch. And then here I'm back to the big lake, and there's another absolutely fabulous seat again there, look you, that you can actually sit on. Wow, that's just absolutely amazing. on the shoreline of it there, looking. And I'm looking right across the water. It's a big, big, vast area. Quite windy, quite cold. And then as we turn round and we start looking here, this is the small lake. Looking at it from the other perspective, from the other angle, and looking straight across to the Kidsgrove beach there. And as I say, it's actually no ice on it here, but as you look further over there, there is quite a bit of ice. And then we're looking at this tree, and we're looking again now directly into the sun. That duck's just flown across. I don't know whether you saw that. And I'm going to walk back up here. Unfortunately, it's direct into the sun, so I hope it isn't spoiling this video for you. But just look how fabulous it looks as we look across the little lake there. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. Wow. So let's just watch we don't slip on this concrete, because it is thick ice. And then we'll get across, and we'll start walking over to where the camera's pointing now, and down the side of the lake, and get you some spectacular, amazing views there. But let's just have a look across the little lake here before we do that. And as I say, right in front of me, we've got the Kidsgrove beach. Pretty wild. It's amazing. A fishing jetty there, it's just rotted away. Get a big high up shot there of the two lakes again, and then we'll carry on walking round taking the video. Notice this, but the water here drains off to like a culvert. Let's just get you that in 360. Oh, there's the 360 degree camera actually showing you that culvert as it goes up and under. Look at that. Wow. Another absolutely fabulous seat again there, with an amazing view. Let's go have a look at this view here that you'd get if you're sitting there. And I think we'll go 360 again just here. We are in 360, and I'm sitting down on this absolutely fabulous seat here, just admiring all this absolutely beautiful scenery. I could bring me sandwiches and a flask of tea here. It's so beautiful, and just sit down and relax and just watch the day go by. It's so peaceful, and I think it just makes it today, with it just being such a beautiful day and gorgeous blue sky. I don't think I'm being set here much longer though. It's freezing cold, this seat is. We've got another absolutely beautiful picnic table here. I think that beats what I've just said, really, sitting on that seat. Imagine just sitting here with your picnic. I can't actually do that for you today because it's soaked. But wow, that'd just be fabulous. Just had a message, and you can see how wet the ground actually is there. So, like I say, just getting back to what I was saying, I've had a message on my watch, and I've just read it there from Stoke-on-Trent Live, and they are warning you of a 24-hour snow event. Now, do I believe it? Because they've been saying that now for quite a few days. I was expecting wake up this morning to snow, but we didn't get anything at all. See now how gorgeous this looks as I start heading back down towards the dam part of Bathpool. So we've come all the way round, and we've stopped and We've shown you a load of different scenery and different views. I think it's been absolutely fabulous, I do. So I'm going to carry on. I'm going to have to be careful as I start going down here, because look at all the water where it's turned into ice. Wow. And then across there is the path that I'm going to have to walk it one day and just see where it actually leads me to. That's where I actually started coming round Bathpool today. But this here now is just, it's just stunning, isn't it? There's no, I don't think there's any other word really that you can say. So let's start walking down. Let's go in 360. Oh. Very icy. I'm just taking my time just there because it was that slippy. We've got a lot of ice to the right here, but where I'm walking, not too bad. You can see the island. Look at the wildlife there is on the water as well. That looks beautiful. And coming down here, the wind is blowing straight into my face, and I can't tell you how cold. And I can hear a train. Wow, there you are. There's quite a long train come through. I wonder where that's going. So I'm going to carry on down here. Look at again all these amazing seats that we've got down here, so you can sit down and just have a look across the lake. It's beautiful. And you do normally get quite a lot of fishermen down here, but I haven't seen a one today. I suppose that's because it's probably early and because it's probably so cold. It's been too cold for them. But we're coming past the island and we're coming to this other seat. I think all these seats are in loving memory of people, and there's flowers and notices on them. So let's just have a look at that. This seat is in loving memory of a person, and this person is Jane Danby, 2022, and that's a memory for her there. And somebody's put a beautiful rose on there for her. That's incredible. Let's carry on. We'll just have a look across at the island there, look you, and look at the water. And I'm just sliding as I'm standing there. It's that slippy. I wonder how cold the water actually is as you head along here. I would imagine it's going to be absolutely freezing. And like I say, I'm just loving all these seats. They're incredible. Get on this seat for 2 or 3 minutes and just watch the world go by here. Watch all the wildlife, all the scenery, the lake. You just don't know which way to look, really. It's just that beautiful and that spectacular. But it's just too cold, unfortunately, to stay here a long time. But no, I've enjoyed this quick sit down I've had here. So let's get up and let's carry on walking along here with the camera in this beautiful 360 mode, giving you these absolutely incredible shots. Look how icy it is here when I'm walking. I'm really got to be careful. I can feel my feet going from under me there. It's a shame because this path just is so beautiful, but it just holds so much water. And when it does hold the water like that and it's freezing cold, it freezes up. And we've got another train. Small train there again. I wonder where that's going. So let's just go this side here. It doesn't look quite as icy there. Another seat. Again, I bet that's in loving memory of somebody. Yeah, it's got a notice on there. So that one's in loving memory of Pat Ulse, who loved this park. So she must have come round here many a time. So yeah, tribute to Pat Ulse. We can go this side again now because of the ice, and I think we'll probably now go back to the normal camera for a minute or two. Ducky coming towards me. Don't know whether he thinks I've got some food. And we've got the seagulls and everything flying about. Look at that. So let's just walk nearer the grass here, because all the pathway near the wall there is absolutely frozen solid. There's a lot of wildlife down the bottom end here. We'll have to check that out as we go down that way. So I'm not walking fast, because like I say, can't tell you just how bad underfoot it is here. In fact, here I'm going to just walk on the grass there for a second, so I'm not walking in all that ice, or do a walk near the edge of the wall. I don't think it's froze up quite as much there. We've got another seat that we could sit on and just watch the world go by. Look at that. It hasn't got any tribute on it, but we have got a lot more down here that have, and there's a lot of wildlife down here, which I'm going to have a look at as I get near them, and I can hear another train. So let's just have a look at the train line there. Wow, look at that. That looks like an Avanti West Coast train. Pretty big train. And all the wildlife here looks like it's on the embankment. So we'll just see in a minute if we can get some amazing 360 video of these. They're all, because I'm coming, look, headed in the water, and look at all the birds flying about there. Wow. The other ducks have gone in now, and they're all heading to the other side there. We obviously saw the camera on this big selfie pole that it's on. And wow, I can hear another train. There's another train coming, so we've seen quite a few trains now here as we come up here. Always is amazing to me with the boxer, the tribute to him. So Tom Lowe, 30th of the 6th, 2019. That's fabulous. And look at the boxing glove there with the flowers on there. That's incredible for him. Well, look at this here now. We get near the end of the lake here. This looks fabulous here. Absolutely amazing. What a view we're getting there. I think we really probably need to go 360 again here as we have a walk, probably to the middle. It's amazing. Let's go 360. So this 360 footage now is absolutely incredible. I'm just being careful again here where I'm walking, because I just can't tell you how dangerously slippy it actually is there. So that's the bridge I initially crossed when I come out of the woodland area. And I'm going to turn left here now and walk along the edge of the lake. Let's get along the edge of the lake here. Looks absolutely amazing. There's a lady coming with a dog. I'll speak to the dog. Hi, mate. Morning. It's blinding, isn't it? Like I say, let's get ourselves across here. Amazing view of the ski slope. We'll leave the 360 just until we get a little bit further along here, and then we'll go back to single lens mode again for a second or two. We're back in single lens mode, and I'm right by the ski slope, and we'll head under the bridge here. My God, how slippy is it here? You have to be really, really careful here. I'm just going to walk probably down on this edge here. Blimey, I can't tell you how treacherous that was then. It didn't really even look it. Let's have a look there now and look across at the big spillway tunnel and everything there. Wow, that's incredible. So we're going to start heading out now. Oh, again here, it's just thick ice. You could soon fall there and do yourself a bit of an injury. So look at the ski slope building there. That's amazing. Staffordshire Ski Club. Couldn't get my words out there. And if you walk all the way up there, you can see Clough Hall. The phone tower is right by the ski club here. I think we'll just have a look up the steps there. The ski slope there. Wow, that's an amazing view in 360 degrees here of this amazing ski slope here in Bathpool Park. Incredible view of it. I think it looks nice as well with all the blue sky around it. There's another absolutely cracking shot of the ski centre there. Somewhere I've not been in for years. I can always remember years ago we used to come down here with Dad and with Grandad, and there used to be, I think it was a hot chocolate machine in there, and you always used to come in and get yourself an hot chocolate. So yeah, there's some memories from years and years ago that I've shared with you today. Ski club. You've got the ski web address, you've got the telephone number. Let's just have a look. For food hygiene rating of 5 there. So they must do some really, really good food. I'm just going to have a wander around here. I don't think I can actually see in. No, they've got the curtain shut. Right there of that mobile phone tower. Imagine going up the ladder on that. So somebody at some point must have to climb up the ladder there to get to the top and service that tower. Still up by the ski slope, and I'm just looking through the trees here and looking over the football field before I start heading back. But it's a beautiful view from up here. Wow. I'm walking towards the children's play area and towards the exit of Bathpool. Look how amazing that actually looks. Let's get 360 on again. So hope you've enjoyed so far this video I've made today with this absolutely fabulous Osmo 360 camera. I've used it in both single lens mode and in 360 mode, so it should give you some spectacular footage. Look how many trees that have been cut down here. That's pretty incredible. I don't know why they've been doing that, but certainly a lot down. So I'm going to carry on walking again now and start heading out of the park by all these exercise bikes and everything. Children's playground, the basketball field, pretty incredible. And we've got a dog walking up here as well. Look at the exercise machines, they're fabulous. I just love walking through here, just looking at all the winter trees. No leaves on them, completely bare. And then you walk through here in the summer and it just looks like a completely different area. You just can't believe how different the seasons make it look. And then here, look, as you go up through the woods again, look how many trees again have been cut down there. It's unbelievable. It's really opened it up for some reason. If anybody can tell me why they've done that, drop me a comment and let me know. Head now here towards the railway bridge. We'll just have a quick look here, just see how muddy it is down this path. It's probably a little bit too muddy to go. We'll have a look, we'll check it out. Filming while I've walked here because it was a little bit too slippy and it was filming directly into the sunlight, but here we are where the vent shaft is to all the drain shafts in this area. And we have done a video here because it's obviously where the Black Panther hid Leslie Whittle years and years ago in the 70s. And we have done a video on the channel under the bygone days which shows you all the different shafts and what actually happened and what took place here. So I'm going to walk back across this area. I've got to be careful as I go across because believe me, it's frozen solid and just so slippy. And I believe in front of me this is the old scout hut, which has been closed for years and years and years. And this is where the scouts used to practice. Graffiti on the wall there. Incredible. Video now as I carefully walk up back to the main path, which is up here. This will take me past all the drain holes and manholes where the Black Panther actually used, and it'll bring me out by the railway bridge. So as I'm walking past here now, this is one of the manholes that Donald Nielsen, the Black Panther, actually did use. I think he actually used that for go up and down into these drainage shafts. And there's the railway line and the tunnel. Let's carry on. No trains coming, so I can't see a train actually going through that at the moment. That's a shame. It's just an amazing bridge, look here. Wow. So we're getting an absolutely amazing 360-degree video again now as I walk over this bridge, and I'm virtually out of Bathpool now. So I'm right by the entrance, which is just in front of me, and I'm going to head home. So yeah, we should have some stunning video on this test video of this Osmo 360 camera that we've been using today. Pretty incredible. The main car park on the Kidsgrove side of Bathpool Park. And we'll just have a little bit of recap of what we've actually done. So about 2 weeks ago I bought this new Osmo 360 camera. I was using an Insta 360 before that, completely different make. So this is the first time I've tried this properly, where you use both cameras, because the beauty of this is I can use it as a normal single lens camera, or I can use it as a 360 camera, which is what I'm actually doing now. So I think really it's a game changer. So we've been around Bathpool. We've been doing a mixture of 360 video and single lens capture video. I'm going to have a look when I get back at the editing and just see how easy it is to separate all the different kind of footage that we film. So I think this is the time probably really now to end this video. So I'm going to say to you, if you've enjoyed it, please like, please give me a thumbs up, please share, and the biggest thing, subscribe to the channel. I'd say 80 or 90% of you are watching our videos aren't subscribed, and don't forget, it is absolutely completely free to subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it if you did. So yeah, I've enjoyed the video, hope you've enjoyed the video, and we'll see you soon on another video. And I'm going to pay tribute here now to a very famous YouTuber, Adam DeWoo, and his famous saying when he'd finished his videos is, "The vlog is over."